So thanks for being here. Start with you, Charlie. Tell us your thoughts about the golf course this year.
Yeah, I just come off the golf course now and I really enjoy it. I actually played in a under-16s event here 3 years ago. So, I've got some good memories because we played for England and we qualified really good. But I was out on the golf course today. It's playing a lot different, a lot longer, but I enjoy it like that. It's in great condition as well, so I'm really looking forward for the week.
Suzann, what do you think about the course and the setup?
Well, I think it's. I've heard a lot of great stuff about this venue. How awesome the facilities and everything around the course is, and kind of people have been underrating the course, I think, because I think this is a fantastic golf course. A lot of great holes. Some of the holes got some teeth to it. Today, it probably played the longest as it will play, but I think it's great when you have a 5-iron to left on a par 4. I think we all love it. So I think it's a great golf course. It's a big golf course and it's very playable. So good fun.
And Carlota, you're a long hitter too. Does this course suit your game?
Yeah, I think it's such a great golf course for match play. You have some long holes and also a few short ones. So I think it's gonna be great for the European team, for all the players. And I can't wait to start playing on Friday.
So last time in Colorado, we had 6 rookies on the team. Charlie, you were one of them. How is it different this time?
Well, obviously because I've played in the Solheim, but I don't feel no different, to be honest. I know what to expect, like the functions before it and stuff, but apart from that, I'm buzzing to go out in the first tee, just like I did last time.
And Carlota, you were a rookie last time, made a great debut. How excited are you to get going this time?
Yeah, I can't wait to play here in Europe with all the support. I know it's gonna be lots of people from all around Europe, lots of Germans and hopefully lots of Spanish too. So I can't wait to start playing and let's see how it goes.
And what do you think it's going to be like playing on home soil as opposed to in America?
Me?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be great. 2 years ago it was my first Solheim Cup, and you don't know what to expect. And it was the best feeling winning in the US, and I can't imagine winning here on Sunday. With all the fans, all the people. I think Suzann has more experience playing so many Solheim Cups, but I think it's gonna be great.
We'll take some questions from the floor. If you have a question, raise your hand, please. Randall.
Suzann, playing in your 8th Solheim Cup, you were a part of the team when you went through that period where the U.S. was dominating you guys. How much has it meant to you and the Europeans to have turned that around?
Well, obviously I'm not a virgin anymore on this team. But you know what? It's been a great ride for me. I feel very fortunate. I got in the time I did. I got to play with some of the best players at the time. Annika, obviously, on our team, but also some of the great Americans of all times, Julie included, Beth, Meg, Rosie, which kind of, for me, set the standard of how to play this Solheim Cup. Obviously, there's been a new generation growing to this game ever since, over the last 3 or 4 Solheims. For the team, it makes a huge difference because they bring so much energy, feistiness. They all want to go out there, compete, win, and I think it's great. So it's been a great transition, but this is my 8th, but these youngsters, these kids, keeps us on our tippy toes.
Suzann, why do you think the tide has shifted so much in your favor, the Europeans' favor?
We're playing better than Americans.
Plain and simple.
I don't know. But I must say, I remember having this discussion with Laura a couple of times. Even though Europe lost a couple of Solheims there for a while, if you go down to the wire on the Sunday, it could literally go either way. We've had some putts lipping out in our favor. In Ireland, they all went in instead of kind of missing, and that is literally the tipping point. So even though the final number could be quite big, the there's usually never a walk in the park for one of the teams. I mean, even in Colorado, I mean, it was at the end it looked like it was an easy kind of win for us, but it was pretty intense coming down to certain matches. And we've been fortunate enough to have the luck on our side. The more you practice, the luckier you get. So I guess we just practice a little bit harder than the Americans.
Can I just ask one more? Julie's kind of talked about trying to tone down the rah-rah on the American side, no face paint and stuff like that. Kind of your thoughts on that, and you think, I mean, you guys are a little bit different in that regard. Do you think you'll see a different American team this time around under Julie's direction?
Well, I think we're all pretty beautiful el natural, so we don't need the face paint. But I don't know. I mean, it's like I said, my first couple of years, you didn't see much of it, with that generation of Julie included. Obviously changed a little bit with the younger players coming along, and you know what, people got to do what they feel comfortable with. If that's what people want to kind of do and look like, then be it. I think we feel pretty comfortable how we've been the last couple of times, and yeah.
Suzann, Charley says that she hasn't changed much since 2 years ago. She's still cracking us up, but have you seen her change in the team room and just kind of how she's taking all this in?
You have no idea what world Charley lives in from day to day. It changes so much, and it's totally on a different planet than the rest of us. So it gives us all a very good laugh. But she's got a great game, fantastic game. She hits it far. She's a good ball striker. She's got a great touch, great short game. It's fun to be around. I just wish I was that age again.
Is she kind of the team clown, jokester, or not meaning to be?
I think she's just trying to be herself, but for the rest of us, it's so unreal that it cracks us up every time something comes out of her mouth, pretty much.